Hello and welcome. Today is a very sunny day outside, if you can't tell, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's pretty sunny. Me and Tony's here. We're going to be installing this behind us. That's a Traveler 2500 winch that was bought off eBay. Or was it about $100?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be installing that for you today on an ATV. So watch, enjoy. Hopefully this helps out. Okay, let's see what all came into this kit today. We got instructions, mounting plate, hook, which is a snatch block, I call them, controllers, the winch, there's the winch hook for the cable, and looked like the kit came with everything we needed but U-bolts. So we're gonna come up with an idea, either go get U-bolts or we might just weld this if it fits. So I guess you get to see what we're gonna do here in a minute. Next thing you want to do is if you ain't got U-bolts and ain't got a proper place to mount it, you can weld it. So what you want to do is clean the metal where your welding points is. I like putting bevels. I don't know if you can see in this, but this piece of metal's got a little bit of a bevel on it. Just helps the weld meld in better and connect better. You know, we're going to hit this a little bit better on this side and get ready to weld it on as soon as Tony gets done prepping the other side of the ATV. He's sandpapering and cleaning that so we get a good weld, because we don't want a weld breaking if he gets stuck and he have to have somewhere to hook his ATV to. He's using a knife and sandpaper instead, not even getting a wire brush out.
Where's your wire brush?
Oh, on the bench grinder, or one over there in the thing. Now he's gonna go get a wire brush, but as you can see, here's the wet rod. It's getting ready to get a new engine very soon, and transmission. Clem will be in the background. Okay. Well, as Tony's over there with the wire brush now, he gave up on the knife and sandpaper. But the next thing you want to make sure you do is to read your instructions. It don't matter if you think you know what you're doing, but it's always good to read your instruction even if you do know what you're doing, just in case they upgraded a little mini and they might change the way one hooks up or nothing. It's always good to just look over your instructions. So we're going to do that right fast, and then I get ready and I weld this bracket on. I guess we'll get started welding. Okay. Watch your eyes, Tony.
Don't go for it. Side, it needs to be beat down where it be level.
Yeah, I'll just make sure that's that welded into. I usually would tack them, but it's a just a little ATV.
Yeah.
So. Okay. We need to take a hammer. Where's a hammer?
Behind you.
We just do it by eye. Got that cool thing in it. Have a left for one line, D on the top of it. Okay, she's tacked. Now we're going to take a cutoff wheel and just trim out around this. And then we will smack what's left in, and then we will make a solid weld all the way around it. And then we will weld under here. And this core we're using, we don't want to get a gas out here, and this is easy to pack around. But something like this, I won't worry too much about it. Okay, that flux core might not do the prettiest job, but it will hold. And I'm going to go. Okay, we got this pup all undercoated now and welded all up. As you can see, we are now putting the front cable rollers on. As soon as Tony gets you can put this on first or last, it don't matter. We decided to put it on first, just so we could feed the cable through and we could get to the back side of the bolts easier. And then in about a month, after Tony uses this wrench, we give you a review of how good it looks, won't we?
Mm-hmm. Sure will.
And see if this eBay is pretty good. I think Tractor Supply sells the same winch.
Alright.
Poor old rat rod.
Got that mounted.
Getting ready for its new motor. It looks so sad. We got that?
Got that.
Okay, we got the wire fed through. You want to make sure it hits on the underwire, but you want to make sure it goes under. You don't want the cable to come across the top and down. That can damage your winch. You want it to feed just like that. Okay, to install your hook, basically you just pull the pin. You got a little clip. You put it through.
Get this little keeper.
Yep.
That you gotta put back in it, because if not, you'll lose your hook. Bend it over. Make sure you got it on there real good and snug. Like that. And you're good to go.
Okay, to free spool the winch, you can grab it right here, pull
it, and twist it.
And twist it,
yeah.
And you can free spool it.
Lock her in.
Yep. But that's the setup so far. Now we're going to start on the power cables.
Which one's negative and which one's positive?
Okay, it says it in your instructions where it is positive. I think it said green or black.
It's got it marked on the side.
Yeah, green or black. This one's red and black, so it probably says, what does it say on the side?
Negative and positive.
Does it?
Yep.
Positive and negative, so you can't get that messed up. He fed the wires down through where the front rack goes through and mounts to the shock, and we zip tied them, which we ain't cut the zip ties length off yet, as you can see, but we run all the excess down around and connected it. The next part will be running that section all the way up to the battery. Okay, this is the mount setup. We mounted it to the front of the handlebar. As you can see, it's pretty neat. The bolts that came with it is about yay long, and you have to cut them to make them shorter. But that's where we mounted this and that. We running all the wires to the battery behind the plasket and out of the way. As you can see, they come right by there, and they're gonna go straight to the battery. And we are going to hook that one, hook both of them up, and then we try the winch out for y'all. Okay, you can pretty much keep it straight. Okay, go ahead. And as you can see, it works great. And remember, when you get this and go to do this, don't forget to get a bag of zip ties. We're going to go through and clean all these zip ties up, but that's a pretty easy install, if I do say so myself. But I hope this helps y'all out, and we will give you a review on this winch in about, what, a month, Tony?
Yeah, about a month and a half.
About a month and a half, we do a review on it and see how it holds up. Because trust me, Tony does put this poor little TV through hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So hope y'all I hope y'all get some good information off this video, and I hope it helps you all out very much, because that's why we made it. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed all the information we give you on this video. I hope it helps you. That's a universal winch kit, so I hope it helps. You probably can about install it on anything. I might just install one on this rat rod behind me on the front of it, just in case I blow the motor up in it and need a tow, need a hook on a dolly and pull my, instead of pushing it and fighting with it, I can just hook a cable to a dolly and just winch it on up, or have one hooked to a dolly. It don't make no sense. But they're so cheap and affordable, you can do stuff like that. Like I said, that winch right there is $100, a little bit under $100. And that's a good deal if it does good, but we're going to give you a review, in about a month and a half. So subscribe to his channel and stay tuned, because you got that to look forward to, and you got more daily content coming to you every day. So hit that subscribe button over here. Go on, hit it. It ain't gonna be there forever. Hit it, hurry.